what should I talk about? Should I talk about when I joined this troop in the early 60s, and we met in an old white barracks that ran right there. It was around 50 feet long and about 20 feet wide till 1963, when the termites stopped holding hands and it almost fell down. And my father and the adult leaders, Ross Felita and Crow and Mr. A, Mr. Armstead, and the list goes on and on, Mr. Baker, Mr. Hendricks, Mr. Pepper, and we built the original scout hut behind me. And we did it with our hands, and First Christian Church stood behind us when they were strong in unity, and we outgrew that scout hut. So what did we do? We added on the backside. And then we added the storage area in the back, and that's where we put all of our medicine lodge. So as I was thinking about the family that I was so proud to be in honor of, I said, we need to go one step further. And what is that? And I went back to Daniel, and I thought of memories, the power of recalling what has been observed, learned, studied, both good and bad. Because not everything's great, as all scouters know. So I thought back to that old scout hut that the termites flew away and we tore down, and we built a brand new scout hut. And then I thought of the memories of meeting with Mr. A in the old gear truck. There used to be an ice truck and a milk truck. And we had an old yellow bus that was yellow, and then we painted it white, and it had First Christian Church. And how Crow Dawkins and Mr. Pepper and Mr. Baker would keep that baby running to go to scout truck. And if you were lucky enough, you were asked to ride in the gear truck with Mr. A, and we'd grind through the gears. He would take two on that deal. Those are memories. Those are positive memories that we had. As we continued over the years, we developed and we grew. This troop so strong, so proud on the family heritage that is so unified in a brotherhood that each and every one of us. And over the years, we took a group of us, 11 of us, and we went out and we studied the American Indian under Mr. A and Charlie Knight and Mr. Baker and Mr. Hendricks, and we went out in 4 cars. We were 1 car short, and there's a gentleman in the back that his father stepped up by the name of Mr. Furman, and he said, my son was an Eagle Scout in Troop 4, and those boys are going to learn what American Indians are all about. And Mr. Furman donated a car for us to continue that trip, and we went out for 3 weeks and studied the American Indian. That's memories, ladies and gentlemen, positive memories. Matter of fact, I made it back to Selma, Alabama, and I needed swimming in a life-saving merit badge. And the scout leaders promised my mother, who Mr. Furman would always call Sarge, and he would come in the house and go, Sarge, he's going to have his merit badges to get his Eagle by the time he comes home. Well, many years ago there was a movie, John Wayne, The Sons of Katie Elder, and we were going to go see The Sons of Katie Elder. And these boys, my counterparts, were out rooting me on. Bobby Lane, John Menard, Scott Taylor, and well, I can't repeat where they were yelling at me, but they helped me each stroke to get my swimming and life saving merit badge. Those are memories. That's what's in my mind. That's what's positive. As I continued in life, and I went to work at General Telephone Company, and I was climbed the ladder of success, and then of course the company was sold off, became Verizon. We would donate cars every year from executives, and we had those cars donated to us to help raise money. At one point, we were over 100 strong. The adult leaders thought, geez, should we divide off into 2 troops for 100 boys? No, we're not going to divide up. We're Troop 4. We're proud. We'll go 200 if need be, and we'll meet 2 nights a week. Those are memories. The memories of Mike Shea with his dad at the Troop 22 and the competition that Troop 4 had with him over the years drew the Shays to Troop 4. Those are the memories. Those are the memories. The memories of going to Fishhawk Camp and building Chiquis and never being allowed to go to the adult camp unless there was an emergency. And we would slip out at night and go to the watermelon field and get a watermelon and put it in the creek, and we would then get rid of the rinds before church service the next morning in the council ring. Those are the memories. Those are the memories. And I could go on and on and on, and I know you all want to get together and go through the scout hut. And I thought, what is a conclusion? How do we finish in a positive note? A lot of memories right here. Yeah, our scout hut. And just as it was said earlier, every time I drive by or I come off Davis Island, which is a lot, you always look at the grand lady that she is. And hopefully this grand lady will be used again in the future for another opportunity. But we are only embarking on a new adventure. So I went back to my favorite book, Daniel Webster, and in conclusion, I came up with, how do I tie family, which we all are, memories, which I've only given you but a small portion of memories, tradition. Nothing is stronger, nothing is more unified than Troop 4. We are a brotherhood. We're a unified family. And Daniel put it so eloquently. Tradition, the handing down of information, beliefs, customs from one generation to the next, day in and day out. And gentlemen, I challenge each and every one of you all, Scouts, Cub Scouts, when you all continue to one day have your own families, please give back to one future scout or future leaders in the country what we are trying to give to you, not only today, but for tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. God bless you all.